Okay, so this is just a quick exercise to unlock the chest from the hips. I call it the washing machine. It looks pretty similar to a standard kind of warm-up exercise you might get in a physical education class, but when you do it with particular cues, it really changes it. And so we'll just set ourselves up first. We've got our feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward, the knees are soft and over the feet. The hips are relaxed and hanging down, and you're nice and straight through the spine with the shoulders to either side. The arms just hanging heavy on the shoulders, and the head's upright, just as we go with all our posture, standing up nicely. From here, we're going to turn the chest from side to side. So we're going to turn to one side first, and then to the other. And get the feeling that the chest is moving without the hips following along like this. So the hips are staying facing forward all the time, but the plane of the chest is moving because you're rotating. And so we get the feeling that the work is coming from the waistline and not from the arms doing this kind of thing. So the arms are just relaxed. And once you've got the feeling for that, you can start to be a little bit more dynamic and let the arms start to swing around like this. And we can also fix the head straight forward. And so we're not getting any of this kind of thing with the head where the head moves side to side. We keep it fixed straight forward as best we can. And we end up with the chest moving in between static hips and static head, which has a really interesting effect. We're being sure not to get the arms into it like this. Keep the shoulders relaxed and just move by the chest. In the beginning, you'll have to use a little bit of tension to hold the hips to stop them doing this kind of thing where they drag around with the chest. So use as much tension as you need to lock the hips in the forward direction and do the motion upwards. And then over time, over weeks or months or however long it takes for you, it might be quick, it might be a little bit longer depending on your history. Over time, you can relax the hips and get them to hang really freely and really, really gently, and you don't have to hold them anymore and you can still turn the chest. And this is a really good sign that a lot of the hidden tension that's connecting the chest to the hips is starting to fall away. The more you can keep the hips really relaxed and still turn the chest, the more you've dealt with and freed a lot of this hidden tension. So for this one, it's one of these ones that needs time. I would say you'd want to be doing at least 5 minutes solid, non-stop. Better if you can do 10 or 15 minutes. And you'd want to, like all the exercises, keep it up for at least 30 days, if not 60 or 90 to get some sort of worthwhile effect out of it. Have fun with that one, and I'll see you next time.